convinced the fitness industry doesn't want you to be fit. All they're trying to sell you is be a strength to keep you frustrated and buy into their programs. And then at the end saying, well, because I'm in shape, it's because of my top tier genetics. But this will stop because I'm here to tell you guys the real deal. Because I don't need to sell you any program. I'm telling it to you how it is, how to get in shape without following any fitness trend, without getting frustrated. Keeping it as simple as possible, alright? It's getting ridiculous out there. I scroll on my Instagram and I'm like, thank God that this did not exist 10 years ago. Because I'm so sure people are so lost. Alright? Let's jump straight into it. I got just 3 things I'm gonna talk about that will help you get in your best shape ever. Just listen to those 3 things, you will not need anything else. Number 1, let's talk about the nutrition, the diet, because it's one of the most important things. I see people saying carnivore, some people saying this, some people saying that. Guys, we do not need to eliminate any food group. We do not need to go no carbs. We do not need to do the sugar diet. People are doing the sugar diet now. People are doing keto. People are doing carnivore, eggs and meat. God and the nature created all those good macronutrients for us. 3, proteins, fats, and carbs. Why do we have to eliminate any one of those? Protein, what you need to build muscles, alright? Fat, very important to produce your hormones. And carbs, your body's main source of energy. Why would you eliminate one of those? Why? Alright, so I want you guys to eat. In French, it's the 3C letter, but I was able to translate it. If anything is grown, killed, or hunted. No, grown, killed, or picked. Okay? Everything that's gonna go through your mouth, if you're gonna eat it, is it grown? Is it picked? Is it hunted? A fruit, it's picked. Alright? A banana is picked. A chicken, it's hunted, it's killed. Cookie, do you pick a cookie? Do you grow a cookie? Do you kill a live cookie and eat it? That's it. Keep it as simple as that, man. Seriously, I've got a client that would tell me he's following my diet and then he's like, oh, well, this morning I had cornflakes because my kids didn't finish the bowl, so I had to eat it. What is this reason anyways? But I'm not talking bad about you, bro. If you're watching this, it's just that if your kid doesn't eat the cereal, throw it in the garbage. You're not gonna waste, it's not gonna ruin your life if you wasted $50, okay? So, hunted, picked, or grown. I want your diet to just have that in your house. There's no point buying a Kit Kat and chips and all that stuff. The influencer that is telling you eat whatever you want and look like me, it's BS. I've been training for over 14 years naturally. And trust me, even at my stage, I cannot eat whatever I want. I cannot. Even if I track my macros and I track my calories, and if it fits your macros, it's not going to benefit me as well as if I'm optimizing my food sources. So the guy telling you, yeah, I eat pizza every single day, is probably juicing, okay? So don't do the I eat whatever I want to fit my calories. I don't recommend that, at least, okay? So grown, picked, hunted, killed. That's it. That's the only things that I want in your house. Moving on. I want you to eat minimum 1 gram per pound of protein. We're not eating enough protein. You're eating 50 grams of protein. This is why you want to overeat on the carbs and the pasta and the rice and the potatoes and the bread and the cake and cookies, because you're not eating enough protein. A lot of my clients that don't eat enough protein, they end up getting super hungry because they're not satiated, and they start overeating on the carbs and the fats, which is normal. You're not eating enough protein. So I'm not asking you to remove. A lot of people, when we tell them remove, they find it hard. What I want you is add. So eat whatever you want to eat in terms of carbs. Just add more protein. So I want you to get 1 gram per pound minimum. And increase it as much as you want if needed, alright? Don't worry, you will not overdose. If you're eating chicken and eggs and yogurt, it's very hard to overeat anyways, alright? So you can imagine, you can go on MyFitnessPal, but one chicken breast will be 30 grams of protein, 35 give or take. 1 egg, 6, 7, 8 grams, for example. Alright, you've got the protein in Greek yogurt. Go do some research, and I want you to know how much you're eating. And you know what? Go comment in this video. I want everybody that's watching to comment. Watch and comment. How much are you eating? Calculate your protein intake and let me know in the comment before changing anything. And you will see a lot of times, if you're someone that deals with a lot of hunger, it's because you're not eating enough protein. Okay? So 1 gram per pound, and we're gonna add it if needed. If you want to lean down for the carbs, if you want to lean down, I want you to eat fibrous carbs. I'm not saying remove the carbs. Eat the carbs. You need that energy so you can go work out and walk and enjoy your life. But the fibrous one, oatmeal, potatoes, sweet potatoes, what it was, brown rice, you can do that. What was the other one? Quinoa, those kind of carbs. If you're someone that's trying to get shredded, because there's fibers, they're gonna help you lean down. If you're trying to bulk up, go for the white rice, the white bread, the white potatoes, the cream of rice. You got it. Easy, easy. Bulk up, okay, go for the white rice. You're trying to lean down, eat more potatoes. Potatoes are very satiating. I hope I'm recording because I'm not gonna do this again. All right. So, moving on. Some foods that I want them in your diet plan. Number one, I want eggs in your diet plan because whole eggs, you got all the vitamin K, the vitamin K, the vitamin D, the choline, the biotin, hair, skin, nails. All right, choline, very important for people that train, for your nervous system. Vitamin K, vitamin D, cholesterol that will help you produce testosterone. Do not fear the whole eggs. Okay, don't fear the whole eggs. Don't fear eating good, high quality food that comes from the nature. Don't separate the whole egg from the egg yolk. I made a video about that. But anyways, yogurt, Greek yogurt, very important. The dairy product. You got the probiotics, the calcium, very good for your body. Easy source of protein, satiating, low calories. My favorite dessert. After this video, I'm gonna make a nice bowl of Greek yogurt, cacao powder, some vanilla extract. No, I don't have that anymore. Canela and a little bit of stevia. I want you to have red meat. Red meat is important. I want that to be present in your diet. Don't need to eat it every day, but that's where you're gonna get your B12 and the bulk of your micronutrients, the vitamins and minerals, because these are very important for you. And you're not getting them from protein shakes, all right? You're not getting them all from white fish, tuna, and chicken. Red meat is very nutritious, needed, iron. So I want you to have fruits as much as you want, fruits and vegetables, unlimited, all you can eat. Have you ever heard someone say, I got too fat from eating too many grapes and apples and cherries? The other day, a trainer, I was listening to him, he was telling his client, don't eat cherries because they are very high in sugar. BS. What a BS trainer. I didn't say anything, but this is BS. All right? BS. So, very low calories. Eat your fruits, eat your cherries, eat your grapes. Don't worry about it. The only thing that I don't want you to overdo, avocados and bananas. The rest, enjoy it. You can still eat them, just don't overdo them. Rice, potatoes, oats, yogurt, eggs. That's pretty much my diet. Moving on, let's talk about training. I want you to train 5 times a week and 6 times if you're advanced. I don't think, if you're just starting, maybe 4 times is okay, but I think for everybody that is a little bit more advanced, we're gonna be hitting the gym a little bit more often, because one of the most important principles is frequency. And after that comes intensity, and after that comes volume. All right, so frequency is on top. So I'd rather you do more frequent exercise than doing one huge insane session as to grasp Mike Metzer style, balls out, and destroy your nervous system for 3 days. No, I'd rather you come to the gym, enjoy it, and come back, do it again tomorrow. So it doesn't need to be huge insane workouts, but I want the workouts to be focused on compound lifts first, and then some isolation and machines. Compound lifts don't have to be at the first exercise. You can do pre-exhaustion techniques. If you're more advanced, I speak about it in other videos. But the compound lifts has to be the bread and butter, the center of your workouts, which means the overhead press, the bench press, the squat, the barbell rows, the lunges, pull-ups, push-ups, overhead press, dips. Those are the exercises that are the core of your training. You're a natural lifter, you gotta focus on those, man. Stop following the influencers that will tell you the Keenan flap and the, what was the other one, man? Yesterday I was watching a guy who was doing a stability technique, and he has his friends, his buddies helping him, and as he's doing the machine, because he wanna be stable, the guy is so skinny. In my head, I'm like, bro, just go get those dumbbells and not even, just do push-ups. You're way more than all this stability technique. He was on the pec deck fly, and he want to be so stable that he's got his buddy putting him down and the other guy. Don't overcomplicate stuff. If the golden era bodybuilders got away with doing mostly free weights, you will too. And not that I'm staying outdated and old school, but why do we need to reinvent the wheel? It's not that we have a knowledge problem. We don't have a choice problem. We don't need more. We need to applicate stuff. It's not that we need more exercise choices. We already have a lot. That's not the issue. The issue is the intensity and the application. And this is why I want you to train and dance. It doesn't matter if your split is a push-pull legs or a bro split or a full body workout. I have a friend of mine, he's jacked, he does full body. And every time I look at him, I'm like, bro, are you really doing full body? That's insane. Even me, I don't want to believe it. He does full body, but he trains hard. He trains his butt off, and that's why he grows. So it doesn't matter the program split. Don't waste your time on that. Waste your time on putting the intensity in, okay? If you need help for a program, you can get me as a coach, and I'd gladly help you. Oh, I just started on my website. You can book a call with me, one-on-one call. It's $100 Canadian, but guys, I will give you the most value that I can in this call. If we need more time, we will take more time. I'll give you a PDF, and we'll figure out what you need. All right, I'll meet you where you're at, and we'll go from there. Moving on, I want you to do 10K steps every single day. Get walking, 10K steps. Not just going to train and sit your ass on the couch and eat all day. Walk, all right? Walk 10,000 steps a day. No high intensity BS cardio, because for most of us, it's just gonna overstress our nervous system. 10,000 steps walking around, very easy to do, especially now in summer, all right? Moving on, for supplements, I want you to take omega-3 if you don't eat salmon at least twice a week. Vitamin D if you're not exposed to the sun. Creatine because I like it, I feel some results with it, and I think it's one of the most important ones. 5 to 10 grams a day. Omega-3, it's important as well, especially if you don't eat salmon. And vitamin D if you don't get enough sun exposure. That's it. All the BCAAs and the ECAAs and the pre-workout and all those stuff is all, you don't need that. I just gave you the core. That's it. Apply that. All right, so now go back to the drawing boards for you and ask yourself, what is my diet like? Am I eating Kit Kat every day? Hunt grown. Oh, well, my cereal are not picked. Maybe I should change my cereal for oatmeal. Maybe I should change my, I don't know, if you're having a piece of cake every day, for a piece of fruit, for example, okay? Maybe I should remove the extra tablespoons of mayonnaise. Let's talk about condiments. I love mustard, hot sauce, and soy sauce. Yes, they are not hunted and stuff, but I incorporated them. I mean, it's vinegar and a little bit of cayenne pepper and the hot sauce. Nothing crazy. That's what I eat. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Go subscribe, go like, and I'll see you soon. Ciao.